Holy Spirit was testing me today, and I definitely want to share this with y'all because this is impeccable. So I went to Quick Trip. It's a gas station here in the Midwest for any of y'all who ain't from the Midwest. And I was buying me a drink, and I used a different payment method for my drink than I did for my gas. I was using cash for my gas. So I'm like $30 on pump 9, and my drink was $139. So I slid my card and paid for my drink. And then he's like, okay, you owe $139. I said, no, I just paid for my drink, so I owe you $30 for the gas. And he smiled at me. He was like, no, $30 is already on pump 9. You just owe me for the drink. And he was like, you know what? You can just get the drink. I said, if you was trying to just give me some free gas, just say that. And I just kind of like laughed it off a little bit because I was just joking. And he said, you're good. Your gas is on there. I was like, if I go out there and this gas don't work, I'm coming back in here and giving you this money. He was like, it's going to work. I go outside, and my 13-year-old is like, I'm going to pump the gas. So I sit in the car. And he's like, the gas isn't working. The gas isn't working. So I go back in, and I was like, if you just wanted me to come back in, just say that. The gas is not working. He was like, it should be working. On my side, it says it is. And I was like, well, outside, it's not working. Then his boss walks up and is like, I'll handle it from here. And then his boss goes, okay, so it says $30 was prepaid. Did you already pay? Nah, baby. If I would have just lied to that man and said yes, he was about to push that button. But what I'm not about to do is block any blessings that God has for me. I'm living in a season of lack right now for a reason. I don't lack anything that I need. But as far as having anything extra, right now, I don't have that right now because God gives me exactly what I need for everything that he wants me to do to make sure that I'm a good steward over the funds that he gives me. So anyways, I thought I was about to have extra $30. Listen, me and my kids is going on a retreat with my mom. Well, first of all, I have a hair show tomorrow. Then me and my kids are going on a retreat with my mom this weekend, and I'm driving. And then my grandma sadly just left this earth. She just ascended. So I'm going to my hometown for almost 2 weeks. So baby, I'm not about to be working or doing any type of anything for a few weeks. So that $30 leaving it in my pocket, I could have easily just lied and said, yeah, I did already pay. I mean, the guy wasn't about to say that I didn't already pay. His manager didn't see. But what would the consequences have been? What if corporate would have watched that and he would have lost his job just for trying to be nice to me and give me free gas? I didn't ask for free gas. I didn't want his job jeopardized for giving me free gas. And I'm also not a liar. Holy Spirit would have smacked me in the back of my neck immediately. The stuff that some people can get away with, fully devoted, fully surrendered Christians cannot get away with. Y'all might get away with lying and stealing, but let a fully devoted Christian try to lie or steal. God is going to send the police to their house before they even get home. Like, I'm just telling you. So anyways, I told the truth, and then I wound up just paying the cash. And I got in my car, and I was like, Mom, God just tested me. And she was like, what happened? And I told her. And she just nodded her head like, yeah, that was God. Because for real, I easily could have said, yeah, I already paid, and I would have just had free gas. But what could have happened as a result of that? And I think like that about every situation in my life. That's why a lot of people either think I talk too much or they think that I think too deep into stuff. But the world really is that deep. We really are spirits. We really do live in a spiritual realm. We're just manifested physically. So I'm not about to let my physical manifestation mess up my spirit and where my spirit man is going. I'm not doing that. I just wanted to share that with y'all.